Hola a todos, aquí Eruen, estamos en Noire y bueno, veníamos a la comisaría a buscar información del forense, no, bueno, sí, de los forenses, de los criminólogos, era por aquí, creo. Los de balística y tal.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
No me digas.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Vale.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt loud to tolerate him. Very funny. I think you're right, Ray. We have our man.
La foto que se ha hecho Phelps.
Take a nice photo, Phelps.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
A ver, Monroe, ¿no? Ah, no, este... El jefazo, el Hughes, ¿no?
Bringing the watcher a match for our John Doe.
Ah, no, este el cadáver, sí.
Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Anda, mira quién tenemos aquí.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
Estaba vibrando el...
I found a similar tie pin
Ah, vale,
on
ese.
a dead guy in a fridge. Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
A ver qué vemos aquí.
Is this McClellan? Hey, can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Ah, mira, aquí está el número mejor.
I want to make comics out of it. You know you made it. I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Me da miedo. Aceite. Ahora muero. Lo sabía.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple of years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago. So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Joder.
Help me out.
I say we get over to the house and see what we can find. Then we see the DA for a warrant on Mapes.
Hey, fuck you!
Bueno, pues a ver qué podemos averiguar.
I swear this town is going straight to hell.
She was 13 if she was a day.
Happened. I was walking down the street and that heel sent me flying.
Tenemos el coche detrás, me cago en...
What on earth is that man doing? Oh, Susie, you are so
Sube. Cuando se buguea, tienes que tirar para adelante y esperar a que se suba. Es que... voy en el torpedo este, que es súper tocho el coche. Da igual, el coche no es mío. Venga, ya la hemos encontrado. Está abierta la casa.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Es una trampa. Vale. Armstrong. Nacido en Nevada. Anda, mira quién es.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
¿Por qué querría ocultar su identidad? No sé.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Maybe he's cleaning up.
Sabía.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Joder.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Ahora me quita el coche. Menos mal que aparece mágicamente el otro aquí. Hijo de puta, el Babes. ¿Dónde está? Coño, pero si es que no me ha dado tiempo a seguirlo. Me cago en tal.
I can't get a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Hostia, qué giro más raro ha hecho.
Phelps, take this guy out. He's
Pero, macho,
steady, now try to bust his tires.
es que si gira así, sin hacer un giro lógico, no... Es que me dirás tú que...
You security men, Cole. Stay on base. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Don't go to sleep on me. Get it close.
Venga, vamos. Que no se escape.
I'll go for the tire. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down.
¡Morid, hijos de fruta! Si me dices que gira como un coche normal, pero es que gira, hace crack, giro de 90 grados. No es nada realista el giro que hace.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at the
Cole.
tires.
Bien, vamos a cargarnos a los militares.
Throw out the guns.
¿Le explotan los barriles? ¿En serio? Te pega un tiro en el pecho, no es por nada. Espérate que voy a coger el rifle.
Give me some cover.
Joder, que tenía ahí uno detrás.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on it.
We gotta get these guys.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Se va a cagar.
Stay in cover.
A tu casa. Coño.
All time to run out of ammo. Slow down.
Joder. No es por nada, pero le daba de sobra. No veo porque tengo un gato delante en la pantalla. Genial. Vale. Por joputa.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Y ya está, ha sido más fácil esta misión que la anterior, joder.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. And it's making me stronger, helping me.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
Me da miedo.
We're both finding we have a lot to give up.
And what is that?
In my case, you. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, that Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
But
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating.
Pero ¿para qué le dicen nada?
Hell, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have
Joder, para no verlo venir, me cago en Dios.
I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate, grisly end.
Están cogidos.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven. Next slide.
¿Y este pavo quién coño es? Una guerra distinta.
It's gotta be one of these places.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Vale, pues nada, lo vamos a dejar por aquí, ¿vale? Y en el siguiente episodio, pues vamos a ver con Kelso, que creo que esta es, si no es de las últimas, si no es la última, es de las últimas misiones. Así que lo vamos a dejar. Y en el siguiente, pues ya lo hacemos del tirón. Así que nada, like, compartid el vídeo si os ha gustado y suscribiros si no lo habéis hecho ya. Hasta el siguiente vídeo. Adiós.